We're gonna go in with this handy dandy knife. You're gonna wanna make friends with this knife. I already have. That one time when I murdered my second cousin's brother-in-law's wife. Welcome back to the joy of painting with me, Bobbera Ross. I would like to wish you all a very merry holiday. Whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, winter solstice, or Feliz Navidad. So today I thought, because of the holidays, we would create a nice little winter wonderland landscape. Before we get started, I would like to remind every single one of you who is following along, we are gonna have the colors roll along the bottom of the screen for you. Before we got started though, I already painted the entire canvas with liquid white for some reason. Smells like my grandma. Anywho, so we're gonna start with a little bit of our black and blue, girlfriend blue. I think we're ready for some happy little clouds. We're now gonna go in with some of our Make America Orange, again white, and let's paint some happy little clouds. So maybe in our world, there will be a cloud right there, but maybe in your world, there will be a cloud right there. You have a big decision to make. It's not one you should take lightly. I put more thought into where this cloud goes onto my canvas than I did when I decided to burn my cousin's house down. Just look at that son of a gun. So we're gonna go in with more of Trump's favorite color, white. Let's make a friend for this cloud. There you go. I'd say we are done with our sky. We're gonna go back in with our black and blue girlfriend blue. And we're gonna mix it with a little bit of our, sometimes you gotta let it die, yellow. And you might be thinking, sister, that's green. No, it ain't, you f***tard. Let's build some mountains. Create a sister in the background. Always in the background of her older brother. And we're gonna add some more water for those waterworks. Every single night, crying myself to sleep. No, Barbara, you have to shut your fucking mouth, cause Bob gotta sleep, cause he's gotta get up early in the morning to go teach squirrels how to paint. I just love mountains. Let's build a foreground. And you'll notice that I created a little bit of a gap between these lines, just like the gap in pay between men and women. So let's go in with some of this Be Best blue and a little bit of that whitest of white Southerners. Add some details into the mountains. And don't forget the little sister in the background. And you know, this reminds me of my home in Alaska. Boy, God must have been in a great mood when he created Alaska. It's beautiful. Although I'm pretty sure God was on his period when he created all of the states in the South. So to celebrate being released from parole, now that I can actually handle sharp objects once again, we're gonna go in with this handy dandy knife. You're gonna wanna make friends with this knife. I already have. That one time when I murdered my second cousin's brother-in-law's wife. Okay, let's get on. Now let's go in with this, excuse me, Mrs. Napalm, I have a question, green, and let's build a tree. I love that. Now what do you say? Since it's a holiday, let's add some ornaments. Oops. But you know what? There's always ways to correct these happy little accidents. I can't say the same about murder. what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cover it up with some more green. I think I made it worse. We're gonna add a tree, another tree. And this tree is gonna be red. Now you might be wondering, what kind of tree in nature is red? I don't know, ask Melania, because her house is filled with them. Little tree here, I kind of like that red tree, don't you? Of course, I wouldn't decorate my entire house with red trees, but... So what do you say? Why don't we create a little creature? How about Santa's little helpers? Elves. Or to be more PC, little people. My paint's getting dry as f***, but you know what? We are working with what we have. I love that. Now let's add some presents. We almost f***ing forgot. We gotta add the hat. The elf is not an elf without the hat. Look at that happy little elf. He is laughing his cold little nads off. You know, they always say laughter is the best medicine. I beg to differ. A good old gallon of mouthwash is my favorite medicine. Just look at that happy little elf. Looks just like Tom Cruise. Now to blend it in more, we're gonna go in with my secret brush. You know, I just love the holidays. Baking cookies, spinning that little dreidel, decorating the trees, singing Christmas songs. You know what my favorite Christmas song is? Orange Face the Racist Reindeer. It's my favorite. We're gonna go back in with this weapon, this scraper, and you're gonna get a little roll of paint. You want a really small roll of paint on this blade, about the size of Trump's penis. We are gonna add some depth to this foreground, just like little rocks, like it's almost black coal. Look at these fiery rocks of hell. This is what I see every day. Beautiful. You can paint what the f you want on this painting, and you can create an excuse for everything. You were drunk, she wanted it, she took the drug, she was wearing a short skirt. You can create an excuse for everything. Now that I have messed the f out of this painting, it's probably time to go. So I would like to thank you all for joining me in this wonderful magic winter wonderland of a masterpiece painting. I'm Bobbera Ross. I'll see you next time.